want to extend to these teams every courtesy as they present their solution to this challenge. So we ask that you please avoid any activity that might be disruptive. We also ask that you please turn off any electronic devices such as cellular phones, which may interfere with this team's presentation. The team has given permission for videotaping and has not given permission for the taking of flash photographs. Teams were asked to research an extreme environment and present a story about the need to survive there. One or more characters will use extreme gear to help them adapt in the extreme conditions. The team also has designed and created an environmental depiction of their extreme environment. I am pleased to present May Creek Solar Spot Stoppers. Appraisers, are you ready?
Texas is extremely ready.
Team, are you ready?
Solar Spot Stoppers are here to save the world!
Right, team, you may begin.
This is Kamara Stevens, reporting live from the Columbian Ice Bowl in Alaska. Today, December 21st, the winter solstice. This should be one of the shortest days of the year in Alaska, but the sun continues to burn brighter than ever. There have been record high temperatures for the past couple of days. It feels like summer in Alaska instead of winter. I have my walkout of the Inuit tribe standard. My walkout, can you tell me if you've been observing? Our glaciers are melting and receding at a record rate. Look at that one recede over there. That one over there is calving. This is causing the ocean levels to rise. This affects the line wind, causing them to flood, which causes environmental damage. Is it affecting the wildlife in Alaska? Yes, our magnificent polar bears are in danger of becoming extinct if the glaciers and polar ice caps continue to melt. Polar bears depend on the sea remaining frozen for most months of the year. The longer the sea is frozen, the longer polar bears can hunt for seals. But with the ice melting so rapidly, it's harder for the bears to find food. Here comes one now!
Finally, a piece of ice. I was hunting seals on the frozen ocean when all of a sudden, the ice is off underneath me. I'm shedding like crazy too. My black skin, that's supposed to help me absorb heat, is making me so hot. I feel like I'm in Texas. Anyone got some sunscreen?
Join me tomorrow as I continue investigating strange environmental change in our world. Tomorrow, reporting from El Paso, Texas, where Aurora Borealis has been seen. This Kamara Stevens, signing. This is Kamara Stevenson, reporting live from El Paso, Texas, where strange lights have been appearing for the past week. I am here with Rancher Baker. Rancher Baker, what have you been observing?
Well, Kamara, it's phenomenal. These here, what you would call northern lights or aurora borealis. The swirls of light are caused by electrically charged particles from the sun striking atoms and molecules in the Earth's atmosphere. I think something's happening with our sun. Miss Stevenson, I think your next stop should be NASA. Lights may be pretty, this could be a bad sign.
Doctors, we are not dreaming. There have been strange signs of northern lights in Texas, and our glaciers are melting rapidly. Do you know what is causing it?
We didn't want to tell the public until we had planned, but unfortunately, our sun is going supernova.
A super what?
A supernova is an explosion of the end of a star's life when its nuclear field is exhausted. The sun's core is about to collapse.
In other words, our sun is about to explode.
But why? Our sun is made up of 70% hydrogen and 30% helium. Originally, it was estimated that our sun had enough hydrogen to last 5 billion years. Unfortunately, our sun is burning its hydrogen at a record rate, and it only has several days left.
But our Earth can survive without the sun.
But we have a plan. We are sending astronaut drilling and putting the sun's space pod. They'll be injecting the sun's core with the nuclear stabilizers, enabling the sun to produce more hydrogen.
How can anyone survive the 27 million degrees Fahrenheit of the sun? And won't the gravitational pull of any object that gets within its path?
We have thought about all the challenges it would take to survive the extreme environment. The pod is covered with heat sensors. An astronaut drill often wears a United States suit to reflect the sun's intense heat. The pod is covered with this special material. The gas contains these bubbles as heat exchange. It absorbs the heat that comes to the pod as cold air.
The pod is equipped with gravitation blockers that will prevent the pod from being sucked into the sun.
But what about food, air, and water supplies for the astronauts to survive the journey?
The pod contains containers with compressed hydrogen and oxygen, so astronaut drilling can make us a water supply. Because we all know that water is simply H2O.
The pod contains plants which will provide with oxygen and vegetables.
The chicken will accompany astronaut in providing him fresh eggs daily for his protein.
We hope the mission will be a success, because if not, dun dun dun! Mission Day. Houston, the supernova spot is larger than we expected. I'm approaching the sun and ready to eject the nuclear stabilizer spheres into the sun.
Roger that. Make sure your gravitational blockers are up and running.
Ready to eject the nuclear stabilizer spheres. Mission successful. Spot seems to be disappearing. Houston, I have a problem. The gravitation blockers don't seem to be working. In fact, one just fell off. Poor astronaut Jalen. He risked his life to save the world.
He saved my eyes and now he isn't sunscreen anymore.
The northern lights are going away. It must mean the mission was a success. But the lights sure were pretty weather here in the Lone Star State.
Our polar ice engines are saved. Look, the glacier's coming back up.
Yes, seal season is now good for business.
Poor astronaut Jalen. If only his gravitational blockers had worked. Mission accomplished, but always tragically losing power.
I'm alive. Anybody want some fried eggs? Houston, you know how we don't have a space shuttle?
That's very unfortunate.